What's up, guys? I'm going to show you a really cool trick. It's called Grafiti, and it's very, very simple, but it is a really, really cool mentalism effect. It really is. It packs a big punch, and it's a great example of spectators having low expectations grow into decent expectations, and all of a sudden, impossible expectations. Okay, it's a really, really cool trick. What you want to do, and I cannot perform this without someone here, so you're going to get the tutorial right away. So just kind of follow along. It's pretty much you just making a prediction and it just being ridiculous. Okay, so first trick you want to do is you want to take out a card. I predict a red card. I would prefer a red card. I recommend a red card. There we go. And usually something's got a lot of white on it. I prefer like the 4 of hearts or 4 of diamonds. I just like the 4 whole thing. Okay, and you're gonna write not in pen. I would prefer Sharpie, but a red card. You just write on there a red card. Okay, write on a red card. Okay, whatever, and that's gonna go in your pocket. Okay, I'm not really gonna write on these because I don't feel like ruining cards just for tutorial videos. All right, so you have a red card, like a 4 of hearts or whatever, written with Sharpie, a red card, right on, and it's in your pocket. Okay, and you want to make sure that the face is pointing in to you, so the back is out. Okay, that's important later on. And then when you get into your performance, you just want to keep shuffling overhand, okay, probably like this, to where a red card is on the bottom. Boom. Queen of diamonds is red. Now, usually I don't really like red cards, so I'm going to keep shuffling, just take my chances. Boom, 2 of diamonds. So you're just shuffling as you're patterning, as you're talking. Just keep shuffling until you get a red card on the bottom. You're set, okay? So you go to the person, or you go up to find a spectator. This trick is much better to someone you don't know, or someone that you don't know their name at least, okay? You might know them, kind of, you know, talk to for a little while at a bar or whatever. Just make sure you at least don't know their name, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to get their name in a very, very easy way. Now here's what I do, and this is a pattern line. I should make actually a video of really nice pattern lines so people can use. But a cool thing to do is be like, you know, you're obviously asking their name because you're going to have them, participate. Okay, so just go ahead, like, all right, what's your name? And they're going to tell you like whatever, you know, and like say Steph. Okay, but here's a cool little thing to do. It's like, hey, what's your name? Steph. I'm sorry. They say it again, and then you just cut them off like, no, I heard you. I'm just sorry. Just something, you know, whatever. But you got their name. That's what you want. The name. Hopefully something to where you know how to spell it. But let's just say Jill. Jill is very easy. You're like, okay, and you don't want to say the name again. You just want them to almost forget that you want them to almost like forget that they told you their name. Okay, so never say, okay, Jill, or don't say the name again. Okay, it's very important. So be like, all right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a prediction. Okay, I'm gonna predict what card you're gonna make, okay? And you're just typing. Now don't sit there and act like you're saying their name. Usually I go, whatever. All you're writing is their name at the bottom of the card. Bottom, okay? And the reason why is because when it comes out like that, okay, you don't want their name to show on the card. That's why you want it to be on the bottom, okay? So you just write their name, Jill or whatever, on the bottom. Okay? Alright. And this with a marker, of course. You put it down, and here's what you're going to do. You're going to do a false deal. Okay? It's very, very easy. There's no heat on it, so it's really, I mean, you don't have to do anything. Okay? What you do is, as you're bringing your thing down, you're going to put this down and deal off the next card. Okay? So you're leaving this card there. So in other words, you know, you're writing. Okay. That's done. It's nothing that's gonna. It's nothing that's gonna give you a lot of problems. Okay, don't worry about it. You're just writing. Okay. Down. Okay. I would work a lot better with these new cards. Probably glad I will use you. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take it out. I put it to the table. We probably really don't even have to do that. You go like this, you take it, Okay. Whoa. You're gonna do this. I'm gonna put it in my pocket, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna switch it with the thing you wrote a red card on. Okay, you're gonna switch it like this. Actually, no. I'm gonna actually put it on the table. And you just switch the cards, okay? That's why you want it to be facing you. You're gonna be like this. You're like, I'm actually gonna take it like this. Actually, no. I don't want to do that. I want to. And look like you're actually like you're almost confused. Where am I gonna put this? You know, I'll put it right there on the table. Go ahead and put your hand on it. You know, persons can put their hand on it. Whatever you want to do. Okay. So now all you gotta do is force this card. Okay. That's all you gotta do. Here's a cool little way I do it. I'm gonna come close so you can see. All right. So you got their name, Jill, written across here. You got a red card here, which is what they're going to end up picking is a red card. Okay. Now an easy thing you can do is you can shuffle the card to the top. Okay. You can shuffle the card to the top, whatever. There, it's on top. Okay. Once it's on top, you can go ahead and do this. Say stop right there. Say right here. Okay. Here's what you do. See how I'm holding the card together? And then you push it over. Okay? Alright, that's the card you stopped at, blah blah blah. You show it. Remember, their name is down there. Okay, that's why I like using this way of showing it, because it's already pre-outjobbed. I like it. So what I do is I usually show this. I'm like, alright, I made a prediction, here's your card. They lift their hand, you go a red card. So right now they're like, well, okay, you had a 50-50 chance of knowing that, so, you know, they're not as impressed. They're like, okay, you know, you lucked out, but really there's only a 50% chance that it was a red rather than black. And then you say, go ahead and just lift it up slowly up out of the deck. Okay, and usually I'll have them do that. So then they lift it up and they see, I didn't write on this card, but they see their name written on the card and they flip. They're like, what in the heck? Because they know you've written on one card. They didn't know that you wrote on this one. So I like doing that. You can do this. You can go here, a red card, and then here, and then pull out. But what I like to do is I like to go from here to here, back to here. That's just my preference. But yeah, it's called Grafiti. It's a really cool trick. So again, real quick, have a red card. Write a red card in Sharpie on it, put it in your pocket, okay? Okay, so put the red card with a red card on it in your pocket. Shuffle until you get a red card on the bottom. Get someone's name in a, you know, easy, like a nonchalant manner. All you're doing is writing their name on the bottom half, blah blah, false dealing, okay? Throw it in your pocket, just switching with this one. Put it on the table, put someone's hand over it. Get this on top, any way you like, okay? And doing this type of false, right here, okay. And then boom, you're set up. Boom, 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 okay? That's called Grafiti. It's a really, really cool trick. Go do it.